Hey guys, I'm Austin. I'm the vocalist of the band From Heroes to Legends, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to do high scream false chords. Yeah! Alright, so before I show you how I do them and talk about them more in depth, I'll physically show you a few of my false chord high screams. Alright, so that's what mine sound like. Alright, so the way I typically practice these and to try and get a good tone down, it sounds weird, but I try to mimic like a Wookiee from Star Wars, that little like that shakiness in the back of your throat. It really helps like the screaming, like distortion and like the really raspiness of the actual false chords themselves. So if you get that noise down, that really just like that clicky, like that shakiness down, it's not, you don't apply that to the scream, but you do that so you know where you're actually screaming from and where the tone comes from. So be floppy. Alright, so you want to be as least tense as possible with your throat for these, because for me my false chord highs take very little effort compared to my lows and my mids, where those are a lot more power behind them. The false chords are just really just like just to get the tone, you could just be really lazy and just like just to get that down. It's really not that much effort. So you loosen up your throat, and then when you inhale, you push from your diaphragm, and as you're tensing up your diaphragm, you let a little bit of air out at a time, and then you kind of do like pick like a word and just hold it out, and then try to force it into that. So if you're holding out like the word hey, you're like hey, just to get the rasp down on the actual high screams themselves. So once you find the actual tone itself and that raspiness, you just apply it to like a normal bass scream, I guess, and then open your mouth a lot wider. So like for a low, obviously your mouth is really like narrow and closed, but for a high scream, your mouth is really, really wide and open, and I think it creates a better like open throat to let all of that air through and just bounce around in there. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and if you have any requests or suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in, okay? Bye.